Whenever you make the commitment to purchase insurance of any type, you need to find somebody to pair up with who is reliable, friendly, knowledgeable, and let's be honest with each other, makes you feel like family. Well, Jimmy Saxton is that guy, and he has been insuring Austin for several decades. He's also an Austin, Texas OG, the pride of Westlake, a Longhorn legacy, and his dad, the late James Saxton, was a Heisman finalist for the Longhorns. Visit SaxtonInsurance.com or stop by the office. It's right across the street from the historic Matt's El Rancho. Have you ever given thought to how quickly 1 year passes by? How many changes we all experience in one calendar year? Think about that for a second. And for many of us, including myself, one date of a year in 1 year signifies a lot. Signifies success, signifies a change, and signifies a loss, which forever changes our perspective. Let's talk about it. Hey, I appreciate you joining me. Let's talk about it. A series under the umbrella of stories inside the Man Cave podcast. Really want to make this quick because, you know, you think a lot when you lose a parent. You think about a lot of things. You change your perspective. You're more relaxed. You think about living. You think about living a fuller life. You think about things, how they change. You think about a significant figure which is no longer in your life on earth. But it's up to us to change a perspective. It's up to us to find victories every day and that we have a purpose. And I'm not preaching. This is more or less a tribute to now my late mother, Mama Clinch. She passed away 1 year ago today on May 13th. And I have been confused a lot, been trying to refocus my life and refocus my perspective and my goals in life, which many of you who are watching this, you've lost a parent or lost someone significant in your life. So it's inevitable this is going to happen. But on this 1 year anniversary, I wanted to pay tribute to my mother. A year ago when this happened, kind of blindsided. She was in the hospital dealing with heart failure, a lot of health issues. And I think those of you who deal with a aging parent who's going downhill, it's years in the making. And we were going through a lot. I'd set up quite a few things as far as a trust. We'll get to those here shortly. But, I think about how quickly a year passes and what has changed. What has changed in your life in one calendar year? I think about this on my end. In 1 year, I sold my mother's house and it's already been renovated and already has another family in it. I think about my career that I'm in now, and I feel like I'm in a much better place. I work for a great company, work for great people. My relationships there have changed for the better. I'm continuing to learn. I'm growing. Success in the career. This podcast is growing because of you in 1 year. Think about what has changed in your life in 1 year. It moves quickly. Friends change, relationships grow stronger. You meet new people are in your life. I'm about to meet my biological family because I'm adopted. But I just want you to think about this because many of you who are watching are friends of mine. And as I pay tribute to my mother 1 year ago, in which she passed away and left us on this earth, she's here spiritually. And I know it and I've experienced it. But in 1 year, it's kind of hard to grasp that. It's kind of hard to grasp that because I was always one, either through coaching, through many ways in life, to be tough or to acclimate, move forward. And that's my message to you through my experience. It doesn't matter how hard it is, it will get better. And that cliche, this too shall pass. And to my mom, I do miss you dearly. And I think I'm doing my best through many ways to make you proud and to improve myself because I continue her legacy here and her wishes in some way. But, I've learned through that process that there's three things that, if you haven't already, I would love for you and your family and your loved ones and your parents to begin your estate planning, beginning with number one, revise that will with the strongest legal language, um, name an executor, a trustee if you have a trust. So, number one, get a ladybird deed. What that does is upon death, it becomes whoever, what the names on it. In my case, myself and my sister, we became owners of that home without having to go through probate. Saves a lot of headaches. Then a irrevocable Medicaid trust, and of course the will, and powers of attorney. Do that now. I promise you. And every person that you want involved in that to transfer into those names immediately to save a lot of headaches and a lot of time. Do that. Do that for yourself. And if that process makes your relationship stronger with your brother or sister or whoever else is involved, and including the beneficiaries on every financial account, transfers upon death, do that. Because I guarantee our parents, and I'll use my mom, for example, I know she's smiling and happy that we did that and preserved everything the right way to alleviate the stress. Man, that's all I wanted to do. And as we, relive pictures right here, that's Mama C, especially this past weekend, I thought about her a lot. I graduated from Stephen F. Austin over 25 years ago. She was there along with the lady next to her, G-Ma, my father's mother. Well, I was there because my nephew made the same decision I did to go to Stephen F. Austin. Very proud uncle moment. And he walked that same stage I did. I'll forever have that bond with him. And I was thinking about the entire time, I guarantee my mom would have teared up because our moms all do that during those moments. But I was just full of pride and knowing that happened. Another SFA lumberjack in our family. And man, I've enjoyed watching each of your children and relatives graduate, walk the stage, taking that next stage in life. It's a beautiful thing. All those pictures are amazing. I'm very happy for all of you who have had the honor of having a college graduate walk the stage in your family. That's pretty much all I had. And that's just pretty much all I wanted to relay. Just pay attention to our elders in our family and appreciate every moment and include them in everything because, man, it goes by quickly. And think about how much we have changed in our lives in 1 year. Live it. And you know what? Life with people you love and your friends, it's always good to talk about it.